Welcome back to Las Vegas. This is Gordon Mann from the 2023 D3Hoops.com Classic, joined by head coach Judi Thurman of the Rhodes College Lynx. Sorry, you come out here, you get a 20-point win yesterday. You have a lopsided loss today. It's kind of been the way the season's gone. You're 5-5. Assess it for me at this point.
Yeah, so definitely had one of our best games 2 days ago, and then today definitely not our best at all. And so having to try to find that consistency right now is what we're trying to do, and really work on consistency playing 4 quarters. And so still working through. We're still obviously trying to get that tempo with the offense because I put in a new one and stuff like that. We're getting there and all that, and that just takes time. And so a big thing right now is that consistency factor.
Tell me about how the offense has changed.
So it's a different kind of style of play. And so we've got more of more movement, kind of more trying to have a little more structure in the movement, but also being able to just kind of play a little bit more out of it.
I saw that you had a lot more backdoor cuts forwards, passing to guards. Is that part of the structure?
Yes, it is. And we obviously have great post players, so definitely want to use our size and advantage to that. And so yes, that is designed in that way.
So you were the assistant under Coach Rogan for a while. You've been with this program and had a lot of success here. Why change the offense? Is it a personal preference? Is it the personnel you have?
It was definitely a personnel choice. Okay. So I felt like it would fit our personnel better in that, and definitely being able to play more of our bigs and stuff together in the kind of offense that I'm wanting to run now.
I noticed that you have, a little off target today, but you have Lakos and Althoff, who are both athletic forwards. They can move with their feet, they can pass, so I imagine that's what you're trying to take advantage of.
Yes, exactly, and looking for more of those kind of high-low kind of actions and definitely like rolling to the basket and everything. So definitely didn't get it done today and definitely didn't execute and stuff what we needed to, but we'll bounce back and we'll get back at it.
Not all bad. Avery Marsh, our all-tournament team, very young guard, 2 double-digit games. Talk to me about how you found her and how you got her to come to Rhodes.
So she is from Arkansas, great player, just great teammate too. Great person as well, and so definitely glad to have her. We knew we needed a point guard in that recruiting class, and we definitely got her. And so she just competes and works hard every single day, and I can't ask any more of her and what she does, and she's a great team leader as well. And so glad that she is just a sophomore, and I still have her, but definitely deserve to be on that all-tournament team, and so yes.
So what's different about being the head coach as opposed to being the assistant?
Well, I definitely get to make those decisions now. Those final decisions. But yeah, no, it's been great, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity. Got a great crew, great group, and I know that we're going to pick it back up and get going on the next one as conference starts here.
Yeah. So we mentioned this off the camera. I want to make sure I get this right. So your last home game was November 18th. Since then, you've played in Atlanta, Georgia, Florida, Nevada. You'll go home and you'll play immediately at Hendricks, which is in Arkansas. And then Barry and Oglethorpe, which are in Georgia. Your next home game is against Millsaps, who's number 1 in the in terms of record in the conference, and that's 2 months difference. I know this wasn't intentional, but how does this help you prepare for the season?
Well, it definitely prepares. We've played a lot of great competition, and then we've been on the road. So we obviously know how to play on the road against a lot of different odds. Obviously, to me, when you play at home, you kind of have more of that home court advantage, and just it's nice to sleep in your own bed. So we definitely are used to being on that road, and I think that's going to help, especially when we are playing in the conference on the road because we're used to playing there.
One thing we always appreciate about Rhodes is you guys play a tough schedule. Again, the case this year, you played Mary Hardin Baylor, you played Emory, you played here. And then you get into conference and you are dominant there. You've won the last 4 MVPs. What's the difference for you guys between conference and non-conference?
Well, obviously, like you said, we try to always make sure we have a big non-conference, hard schedule there, because that's what's really helping prepare us for conference. Obviously, our conference is still really tough, but that non-conference really helps us be ready for that and puts us in different situations. I like to play teams that play different styles, so then our conference plays different styles, so then we're ready to go on that.
Give me a little bit of a scouting report on the SAA. Take Rhodes out of it. Tell me about the other top teams in that conference.
So, yeah, to me in that one, you never know whose game it is. All the teams play really, really hard. Some have post players, some have more of a guard-type look, but it's definitely a conference you cannot sleep on for sure.
So last question for you. You're out here with the men's team as well. You had yesterday off. I think both teams had yesterday off. So what did you do in Vegas besides basketball?
So a lot of them went over to the mall, kind of just walking around, trying to just see Vegas a little bit. So it's more so just kind of exploring a little bit.
First time here in Las Vegas?
Yes, so for me and a lot of our other players. So yes, it was.
Well, we're very glad to have you at the D3Hoops.com Classic. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll certainly keep our eye on you as you head through the SAA race. And Rhodes men's basketball tips off here just in front of us in just a little bit.
Yes, thank you.
From the D3Hoops.com with Coach Thurman, this is Gordon Mann.